Imagine a device so sleek, so powerful, and so intelligent that it feels like it's from the future, yet it's almost here. Yes, we're talking about Apple's next masterpiece, the M5 iPad Pro, the tablet that's rumored to redefine what portable computing actually means. The leaks, insider news, and early performance reports are nothing short of mind-blowing. And if what's being whispered online is even halfway true, this is not just another iPad. This is Apple's loudest statement yet. Let's dive into everything we know, and everything Apple doesn't want you to know, about the upcoming M5 iPad Pro, a device that's gearing up to shatter the limits of creativity, performance, and AI-driven power. So stay tuned, because what's coming will make you rethink what a tablet can do. Starting off with the heart of this beast, Apple's next-generation M5 chip. Built on a refined 3nm process, rumored to pack a 10-core CPU and a 10-core GPU that's said to deliver up to 45% better graphics, performance, and nearly 4x faster AI processing than the M4. That's not marketing fluff. Those are benchmark leaks from early testers that show jaw-dropping, single-core numbers and unreal multi-core speeds, rivaling even the M3 MacBook Pro. This means real-world performance that doesn't just make apps run faster, but makes your creative workflow feel instant. 3D rendering, editing 8K video, real-time compositing, all happening without a single stutter. And Apple isn't stopping there. Insiders claim the neural engine has been supercharged with dedicated on-device AI capabilities, allowing the M5 iPad Pro to handle advanced AI models locally. Imagine creating artwork or editing images using next-gen AI tools without needing to connect to the cloud. Now, let's talk design. Because while Apple's keeping the overall body similar, reports say the M5 iPad Pro will feature the thinnest bezels ever seen on a tablet. A design so refined that even when it's off, it feels like holding pure glass and metal. The OLED display, co-developed with Samsung and LG, is rumored to be the brightest and most color-accurate display Apple has ever made. We're talking ProMotion 120Hz, HDR10+, Dolby Vision, and black levels so deep you'll forget it's not an actual OLED TV. According to supply chain leaks, Apple is using tandem OLED technology, meaning two OLED layers stacked for better brightness and battery efficiency, something that's never been done on an iPad before. And speaking of battery, early reports suggest Apple has optimized energy use so well that the new iPad can deliver the same all-day battery life despite packing a more powerful chip and brighter screen. But what's really catching attention is the AI integration in iPadOS 19, paired with M5. This turns your iPad into something almost sentient. Imagine typing a note and your iPad instantly generating visuals, 3D mock-ups, or AI-based summaries. Imagine Siri not just responding, but anticipating, pulling files, adjusting lighting, even editing documents through natural conversation. Apple's plan is clear. They're building the world's smartest tablet, not just the fastest. And that's where Apple's secret weapon, on-device intelligence, comes in. Unlike cloud-based AI, your M5 iPad Pro keeps all data processing on-device, ensuring privacy, speed, and zero latency. This could be Apple's subtle move to challenge Google's AI ecosystem and even NVIDIA's dominance in mobile AI performance. Now let's touch on the connectivity, because Apple's going future-proof. The M5 iPad Pro will reportedly come with Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and a new internal chip called N1 that enables faster device pairing, smoother continuity across Macs and iPhones, and even compatibility with smart home devices through Thread networking. The cellular versions? They'll feature a new C1X 5G modem, rumored to be up to 50% faster with better signal strength and energy efficiency. Imagine streaming, gaming, and video calling at gigabit speeds without a hiccup. And yes, you'll finally be able to charge faster. The new fast charging feature is said to boost battery from 0 to 50% in about 30 minutes, thanks to upgraded power management circuitry and improved thermal regulation. Storage and memory are also stepping up big time. The base models will now reportedly start at 12 GB of unified memory, with 16 GB for the 1 TB and 2 TB configurations. That's laptop-grade performance in a tablet. And speaking of storage, read and write speeds are said to be twice as fast as the previous M4 models. That means you'll be able to transfer huge ProRes video files or game assets almost instantly. Content creators rejoice. This device is being tailor-made for you. The leaks also suggest a new magnetic smart connector that supports faster accessory communication and power transfer, opening doors for next-gen Apple Pencils and Magic keyboards. Rumor has it that Apple might launch a new Apple Pencil Pro, featuring haptic feedback, pressure-based gesture control, and even a side display that shows color or brush type, something digital artists have been dreaming of. Now, let's discuss what could be the most surprising leak, the dual front camera setup. A YouTuber leak out of Russia claimed an early prototype had both landscape and portrait-oriented cameras, meaning you'll always be framed perfectly in FaceTime or video calls, no matter how you hold the iPad. While Apple hasn't confirmed this, multiple sources say it's being tested internally. Combine that with center stage tracking and upgraded ultra-wide lenses, and we're looking at a game changer for creators, streamers, and professionals working remotely. And yes, the rear camera is rumored to feature enhanced LiDAR 2.0 for ultra-precise depth mapping and AR workflows. If that's true, this tablet won't just replace your laptop. It might start replacing your camera and scanner too. When it comes to launch and pricing, leaks indicate Apple's planning to start pre-orders mid-October, with shipping around October 27, 2025, priced at $999 for the 11-inch and $1,299 for the 13-inch Wi-Fi models. Sounds steep, but for what it delivers, that might actually be fair, especially since the M5 chip bridges the gap between the iPad and the MacBook lineup. Some tech analysts even believe Apple will soon merge both product lines under the same architecture, blurring the difference between tablet and laptop forever. But here's what really makes this story fascinating. Apple isn't just launching hardware. They're building an ecosystem where AI, creativity, and performance all live in harmony. This iPad could be the first step into a future where your device doesn't just follow commands, it understands intent. And if that's true, the M5 iPad Pro isn't just a faster tablet, it's the foundation of Apple's next big revolution. Still, the leaks do raise some questions, and for instance, will Apple allow full desktop apps like Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro to fully utilize the new chip? Will we finally get proper multitasking or external display independence like on macOS? Insiders hint that Apple's testing an adaptive macOS mode for iPad Pro that activates when connected to a monitor. Imagine turning your iPad into a full desktop when docked, and instantly switching back to tablet mode when detached. If this becomes real, it'll shake up the entire laptop market. And let's not ignore the psychological factor here. Apple's marketing mastery. Every rumor, every leak, every accidental benchmark test appearing online, it's all part of the buildup. The hype machine is working perfectly, and the internet is buzzing with one question. Is the M5 iPad Pro truly the best tablet ever made? Judging by what we've seen, the answer might just be yes. But even if it isn't, one thing is clear. Apple has once again managed to capture everyone's attention by doing what they do best, blending raw performance with emotional appeal. Now, imagine this in action. You open your M5 iPad Pro, the OLED display lights up, colors burst off the screen, the M5 chip quietly powers through tasks before you can even think, and Siri, now smarter than ever, is already setting up your workspace, syncing your projects, optimizing your battery,